Hey, what's going on, guys? Aiden or Calvin here, and it's been a while. I haven't made a video in like a week, yeah, a little more than a week. So, uh, yeah, there's been quite a lack of content, and I want to give you a couple reasons why. And one of the reasons has to do with the gameplay you're watching right now. Uh, Lately, with Mario Kart kind of dying, it's kind of coming back a bit since winter break, and a lot of people are playing again. But that'll go away as soon as winter break's over, I think. And I'm kind of enjoying playing a bit more Mario Kart than usual. I warred for the first time in ages with No Surrender, so that was kind of fun. It just kind of, yeah, for fun really. Like nothing special. It's people come back for break, try it out again after a long break for most people from the game. Like since people kind of grew up in that community, they're all older. Everybody's going to college now or school. People just aren't invested in Mario Kart like they used to be, and so a lot of people disappeared from the game. And as you know, it's basically almost dead. And people decided to come back for a bit, which is cool. It's kind of cool. Anyway, Smash. I'm playing Smash right here. Project M. Project M 3.0 came out on December 9th, and it's awesome. I played Project M before, and it was really cool. Really liked the idea. Melee was always a really fun game for me, and Brawl was cool too, because I was always more of a casual Smash player. But I've really been like trying to get into competitive Smash recently, and it's really interesting. There was a really cool documentary called The Smash Brothers, and it was like a 9-part series. Each one's like 20 to 30 minutes long. And if you have the time to watch it, definitely try it out. I'll probably put a link in the description or something. But it's really an amazing series, and it brings you through all the years of the competitive Melee community, really. Or the Smash community as a whole, I guess. But Brawl really never had as big of a competitive following, and Melee had the years where it was in MLG, and it was like a huge event, like Dota or LOL or Call of Duty is now in MLG. And back then, Melee was the game. And speaking of which, they're bringing it back this year, it sounds like, to MLG Melee. So that'll be awesome, as I think I'm going to attend MLG Anaheim again. So that'll be really cool to see Melee on the big stage. I can't wait for something like that. Like, to see a Nintendo game being featured at a huge competitive stage is amazing. And it's amazing for Nintendo games in general, because Nintendo doesn't really garner as much respect as the other consoles do when it comes to hardcore and competitive gaming. Anyway, yeah, diving into competitive Smash is pretty cool. Like, obviously, I'm not even that good, right? But competitive Smash is, there's a lot more than just being good. It's like attending tournaments and being there and hanging out with people. And I haven't got to do any of that either yet, but I'm hosting a tournament this Saturday where there's going to be like 30 people at, I think. And then there's another one in like Linwood near Seattle that I'm going to go to on like January 4th. So it's all pretty cool. It's an interesting community, because Brawls Online is terrible, and Melee doesn't have online, obviously. All the tournaments are in person, and that brings an interesting dynamic to it all. There's also a really cool forums that the Smash community has been on for ages, the Smash boards, so that's really cool. I've known about that site for a long time. I just never signed up until about like 2 months ago. Like I knew about that site like 2 years ago, I think, but it's Brawl never seemed that appealing to me when I had like Mario Kart and Strikers to play instead with like good online bases. But you know, I'm giving this a go now, and it's a lot more appealing. I hadn't really played the game much in like 2 years, and me and my friends started picking it up again, and it's so much fun. Like, I can't believe how much fun we had that first night, especially. Like, it's just so good. You know, Project M makes it so much better too, bringing back some of the old Melee characters and costume designs. And I don't know if this is 3.0 right now. I think I took this gameplay before 3.0 came out. When I was playing, but I'm only playing like a level 7 CPU in this, because it was like my first time playing in a few months. So I've been practicing a lot more, and like You know, I remember when I could take on 3 level 9s and win, like when they were on a team, and now, like, I'm just working my way back up to the skill level I had before, and so are my friends, like, since we're playing so much. It's just a lot of fun, really, the game, and it'll be fun to dive into this competitive community that surrounds it, especially with the MLG bit coming up, and, you know, Project M 3.0 being so good, and this tournament I'm hosting this weekend. Like, it's just a newer, it's an older community, but it's still very much alive and well as of like the past year or so. They had something called a revival of Melee, a big Melee tournament when the scene was dying down, and something happened. It was like a really good match, I think, and it basically changed the competitive Smash community and brought it all back. Melee's really popular again. Brawl's obviously not, but Project M is huge. Actually, like, you'd be surprised how many people play Project M. And then Smash 4 is coming out this year, which is huge. Because a couple things about Smash 4 is, one, the MLG guys on the Smash World forums, I mean, not Smash World forums, that's what they used to be, the Smash boards. But what did they say? Yeah, they were talking about how Nintendo might want to offer competitive support for the next Smash Bros. Like, and be like actually in touch with MLG, because that's something the Sony and Microsoft has always done, but Nintendo hasn't, is like supported the competitive aspect of gaming. And Nintendo announcing that they might actually like support competitive Smash 4 is huge. They didn't really directly say anything about supporting Melee, but as long as they let like MLG stream it and allow people to see it, that's fine with the Melee community as far as they're concerned, I'm pretty sure. Getting competitive support for Melee's a little too late, I think. Melee's been out for like, what, almost 13 years? Like, it's not a big deal. If they've kept it afloat for 13 years, the competitive community, I'm sure they don't really need Nintendo's help anymore. But getting that support on Smash 4, with Smash 4 like coming on the horizon and looking pretty impressive, apparently it's supposed to be kind of a balance between Brawl and Melee, so I'm suspecting a bit more faster and competitive pace, because that was the problem with Brawl. It rewarded defensive play rather than offensive play, and it was really slow. And yeah, so seeing if Smash 4 is like the competitive game the community wants, or like even somewhat the competitive game the community wants, I think it'll be huge for the Smash community, and that'll be really cool to see. Smash has been probably Smash will probably be the reason I get the Wii U, and then I'll probably get MK8 as well. If any of you saw that new MK8 trailer, it looks pretty cool. Even with the outside drifting, which I'm a little disappointed about. Like, if the Mach bike in that game has outside drifting, you can basically confirm inside drifting isn't going to be in it. And yeah, it still looks impressive, and I'm pretty psyched for MK8. I'm psyched for Smash 4, and I'm psyched to be a part of this new Smash community, and it's interesting. I'm obviously not like a big part of it or anything. It's a pretty, you know, it's a community full of longtime veterans, but they're always looking for new people, which is cool. Like, it seemed like a really open community too, and you know, I can't wait to get involved. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. This gameplay is going to keep going on for a bit. You can keep watching. I'm pretty sure I just get raped by Squirtle here. Some characters, like when you play them, are like a lot harder than others, I feel like. What I always, like, when I play level 9s now, like, I can usually beat most of them, but I always lose to Yoshi. Yoshi and Peach just like always dominate me, and I don't know why. Like, the Yoshi they put in, like, he can jump out of his egg shield, and he can string together all these combos. Like, the CPUs use, like, somewhat competitive combos, like things you'd actually see in, like, a real pro match sometimes. And and if they get it on you, like, they don't get it on you consistently like a real professional would, but, like, seeing the CPU land these insane things on you that they never would have before is kind of funny. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and expect a bit more content coming out. I fixed my mic. I think it sounds a bit better, which was stopping me from making commentaries before is because I didn't really want to make videos with shitty mic quality. Yeah, but see you guys around. Peace.
Squirtle, Squirtle. Yo.